Go. Coming into the high tunnel. If you haven't taken time to go check out our member area, we actually just uploaded our full garden tour for the month of October. But this little snippet or tour is gonna be just for that's my phone, sorry. This little part here is gonna be just for the high tunnel. So let's get in here. Let's check it out. 145, 150 or so.
That's not the hot one there. Really?
No, it's nice. It's nice. Fall is here, but I tell you, if you got a high tunnel, you're probably going to experience a little bit of some kind of way. Thanks for the thumbs up. We're probably going to get a little bit of spring all year long. We got tropicals in here, so we got to work on the heat.
Comfrey got beat.
Yeah, comfrey is what comfrey is, and it loves fall weather, spring, early spring weather. Hate those things though.
Yeah.
These little things just get on your nerves. Chamber bitters. But what's up, everybody? What's going on? Where's everybody been? Yeah, where's everybody been? Say hello in the chat. IV Organics. What's going on, Mr. Charles? We've been a little bit out of the loop ourselves. I tell you, we've been enjoying life though. Living, raising a family, and all that good stuff. You can kind of tell we've been working on doing something different. Putting in some irrigation. You can see I'm going to have me a line here. All this is going to be underground. We kind of talked about it in the member area. What is it?
Spider.
But here is ginger, turmeric bed, and I want y'all to see this. So like I was saying, all this is going to be underground. Only thing going to be on top of the ground is in the bed itself. You can see how we come in and we're going to bring that irrigation in there. I got a grape here, and I thought that turmeric flower would have been died out by now, but it hasn't. But then Bells was showing me inside that turmeric flower. Look at that beautiful ginger flower. So ginger flower.
The ginger leaves are smell so
turmeric flower, yep. And my flower, the Filipina flower. Yeah, so we've been putting irrigation in. We're gonna have every pot that's up here. We're gonna have these on some kind of drip emitters or some kind of fog, some kind of drip. So we've been putting the pipes in. We just haven't put the ends on yet. So everything is gonna have some kind of irrigation to it. That's gonna help us tremendously because the last 6 years, most of our time has been spent pulling this hose pipe here, right? Pulling this hose pipe back and forth, 3 hours of watering, come back 2 more days, 3 hours. So we're gonna free up a lot of our time by actually putting in that irrigation. Grape up there, Barbados cherry. Everything we took time to do some up potting on this year, so we up potted that. We went to Chapel Farms, as y'all just saw about 2 videos ago. I think 2 or 3 videos ago, we went to Chapel Farms, and Belle's got this Santal. We need to up pot it as well.
This garden already. That is so deep. More Barbados cherry.
What's going on, Virtuous Gardening? Yep, another Barbados cherry. Put the lemon zest in the ground. So just about all of our mangoes are on the ground, except for a couple of seedlings. So that one isn't, but you can see the new growth on it. Bell seedling. The good thing about mangoes is it's your variety. All the mangoes, like the seeds, make new varieties. So if it's a good one, then we can name it. Yeah, we can name it something. They already got Beverly out there, so we can't use her name. So we'll find something to name it. Fig. We're gonna put this moringa in one of these raised beds.
Great.
Yeah, but always keep. I gotta take this out. So this is running up my passion fruit. I don't want that Malabar to choke it out. So every time I get Malabar running up here, I pull it out or cut it. Find it at the ground and cut it. Hey, Gwendolyn, what's going on, African Dreaming?
And we have the yellow hog plum
Best time to plant garlic is like
right now.
right now, yeah, or 15 days ago. We usually plant ours October 15th. We didn't plant any this year. We're just taking some time off. So, but October 15th, we usually plant October 15th and we harvest on Belle's birthday, May the 20th. So, and that's for here in Louisiana.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful
Lime.
lime. This is the thornless key lime. We up potted that as well. We got some dwarf namoirs in. Hey Ashley. We got some seedling mangoes here. Another plant tree that we got from Chapel Farms in Louisiana. Got some little eggs all over them though. But that's a June plum. One of my favorite tropicals because they're actually so productive. Most of my favorite tropicals are going to be the super productive
You can also eat it
plants. Yeah.
But this one is, I think it's better because they just small. You
Yeah.
think they're not
As you
going
put more water to them, they'll plump.
Mm-hmm.
In the here we're planting sugar cane, so I got sugar cane in this bed, and I got sugar cane in another bed that's a little bit down, and I'll show y'all that.
Seedlings. Go to the back.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come around this way. I didn't do this on the live stream on the garden tour that we just did, but I'm doing it here. So I'm on this side right now. We got some seedlings in here. Another dwarf namoir. This is a fig cuttings. This is jackfruit seedling. Right here, you can see the leaves. These are tropicals. Really, before I put the jackfruit in the ground or my hog plum that's right there, I really want to see will they make it through the winter. If they make it through the winter,
This one made it to the winter, but this came from the.
this was last winter.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the second year.
Yeah.
Oh, it did die back a little bit, but it wasn't from the winter.
This
It was from the
That's the one.
Oh, gosh, look at that.
You cut yourself with the
I didn't see it.
He been cutting this up.
No, that's that dragon fruit got me. I was trying to. I didn't see it was hidden up under that thing. I was trying to show him that this. But anyway, the rabbits was eating our jackfruits, and we ended up putting a couple up here because we had them on the ground, and we saved these. And now, so Bev said they didn't make it through a winter, so those can go on the ground. We'll just have to keep it pruned because they like to grow tall.
It's the same thing too.
Dragon, no, so what I was about to say, dragon fruit, Lord.
What?
Jackfruit. Seedlings. Bells can show y'all.
This is the mango.
Appreciate the thumbs up, everybody.
This is like mangoes that came from like Miami, right?
Yeah, so all of these are from Miami. All of our seedlings. I only saved the ones from Miami that were really good.
Really liked.
Yeah, a lot of them didn't come up too. I did
name
like
it
10 of them. No, we didn't name them. I'm not going to name any of them until they fruit. Live long enough to fruit, and we can taste the fruit. And when we taste the fruit, that's where the name comes from. You can't name a fruit before you taste it.
This is the giant loquat.
Yeah, giant Spanish loquat. So these are from Spain.
Spain.
Yeah.
Wow, we got a Spanish.
Yeah. This is the one that's left from the guy, Mr. King. I'm keeping this one alive. I devote more time to this fig tree than any other fig tree on the property. I need that one to live to be able to get some more cuttings off of it to propagate it and get it bigger so I can give it back to the guy. His tree died. It got hit by something, and he saved a couple of branches and brought it to me. And he was like, "Can you do something with it?" And I was like, "Bro, I can put them in a little soil and grow some seed, grow some cuttings." And he didn't know I could do it. And this one died all the way back to here, and it shot up. And the rest of them, the summer killed them. So, trying to keep that one alive. Here, beautiful, 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 beautiful pineapple plants. We're gonna get some pineapples next year off of these over here. But this year I got to get these suckers off of here and replant them. But you can see the nice structure on these papayas. And if I get over here, I'm going to get back out of here, Bill. So watch my back. But I want people to see. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm going to try to zoom in for you. Right there. You can see all up and down that stalk. We're going to get some. Uh-oh, hold on. I got to get that out of the way.
What happened?
No, I had to get the comments out the way.
Oh.
But we're going to get some nice
Papaya.
nice papaya. Let me get out of here. So I just wanted to go on that side to show y'all that. And I'm back. Hey, G. Hey, Jay Harris. I pruned my peach tree wrong. Will new limbs grow next year? I don't know. We don't. I can't give much information on peach trees because they don't really grow as well out here. I just don't. I just say for a peach tree, try not to prune it in its early first 2 years. Let it establish itself because they get real finicky. If they start to die back, you start to lose them. But if you just leave them alone, let them do that thing, keep them fertilized and watered, they'll do better.
Yep.
So here's
This is the passion fruit vine.
yeah. So we grew these from cuttings, and we just put them in a pot, and they're doing well. Here's moringa, another lime.
No, it's grabbing the lime. I said the
Oh, the passion fruit grabbing the lime. Oh, sure is.
This is
Red
the red
navel.
navel. No.
Probably need a bigger pot for this one. We need to up pot this one. I think this is about a 25 gallon. It needs bigger. Yeah, it needs about a 45, 50 gallon because it wants to produce these big, yeah, these big old red oranges that are so sweet, so delicious. Oh, we forgot about the
ice creams.
yeah, we forgot about the mango. So we got ice cream banana plant. This is our regular banana plant, the first one we've had to actually fruit. And we've just been propagating that banana plant over and over from suckers. We moved it there. This ice cream banana plant is going to have to come out because it's just too big and too tall. It can't fruit before it touches the top of that high tunnel. And here's the pickering. So if you see the branches on the ground is actually from a cassava. The only reason we took it out is because it was shading out. It was shading out the mango, causing it to grow kind of funny. So hopefully now, since we've taken it out, we'll get more growth from that side. Thanks for the thumbs up, y'all. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. What's been going on, everybody?
Ice cream mango.
Yep.
And then this is the
Julie hiding behind. I'm gonna have to take once we get the seeds off of this jute. I won't let this jute grow up right here anymore. It's really shading out that mango tree, so we don't want that. Right now is okay because the summer is kind of passing and they're not getting that much sun anyway. But when the spring comes, I don't want that jute in my way.
Well, that's just a volunteer jute that came up from.
Yeah. I was saying on our member areas live stream, I think this is the biggest jute ever. This variety, because most of the jute, when you look online and look for jute, they're all going to be like this sharp. You're never going to see jute this tall. So I don't know why it's so tall.
And more dragon fruit inside of our moringa. And of course, this calamundin is loaded.
Look at that.
It's all over.
Hey, Cassandra.
It's just all over.
Yeah.
That would be a nice thing for winter time, so we can make juice and stuff. And
bananas in the back.
That's our.
I don't know what it is. One is a dwarf green and one is a dwarf Cavendish. So out of these two, one of these is either Cavendish or green, And that one is a dwarf
Green,
cavendish or a
yeah.
green. And then Grand Name is on the end.
Green.
But look at this dragon fruit.
Hopefully next year it go on fruit.
Yeah, we're gonna get some fruit. I ain't no hopefully. We're gonna get some fruit off of this. I've been pruning it. I've been watching all the videos, watching it. It's ready. It's ready. Back here, I told y'all about a month ago that these
Like,
eggplants would come back, but they haven't. This is the first year I've had eggplants to just be so hot to where they wouldn't come back. They're fighting, trying to, as you can see right here, but they're it's just too hot. It's too hot. So what I did was I planted some sugar cane on the back, so that way the sugar cane, hopefully when they come up, they won't disrupt anything that we plant in the front. So we'll have sugar cane on the back side of that bed, and then in the front we'll have other plants, but not. I don't think this year, but as the years pass.
here is the carambola.
Yes, carambola. Didn't you see them on this side, right?
Yeah, right there. And flower. This one it got taller, and it
Yeah,
got like that thing. It
it's
got thicker.
crazy that look how big this one is, and look how short that one is. But that one has
Few
way more
fruits.
fruit on it and flowers on it than this one, which is crazy.
This.
Yeah. Look how messed up that one is.
Yeah. We got
That's
more
crazy.
flower though. It's coming up from it now.
Hey, Grace. What's going on, Alexander?
So we go to the next one.
Yeah, look at this one. So we
This is the
left
carry,
in
huh?
the tomatoes that actually lived. So any tomato that lived, I left it. And we might get a couple tomatoes off of it. Or maybe next year to grow into something. And this is, yeah, the
This is
carry.
the carry. And look at this guys. So as you can see, this got a lot of flower. Fruits are all over it.
Did I tell everybody this was Louisiana? Did I tell everybody this was
And when you
Louisiana?
get down here, you will see all the stuff from, any like all the stages of this like fruit. But a lot of them dropped on the ground too. You
It's
see?
so many that you don't mind it thinning itself.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it.
Look how huge they are. This one already ready to fall.
Yeah.
Like even though they got bigger like this, they still have like time to fall
They
if they.
turn yellow.
Yeah. So, but look at that.
I mean, it's just,
They
it's
just fruit
amazing
is just all over.
to see the amount. Mosquitoes are back here heavy too, but the amount of fruiting on this buddy
Yep.
is amazing. So, needless to say, we should be tasting a couple of star fruit
Star fruit soon.
this year, and it's just that small. I love that it's staying small. We don't need it to get tall. We got about another, I'm gonna say, 10 feet, so we need it to stay as small as it can.
So this side is our, like seedling
Seedling bed.
bed. We got a lot of seeds that whatever.
Mostly it's all papayas though. All of these came from Miss C, so Miss C, if you're watching, we
They're
really
all
appreciate it.
papayas.
All of these are your papayas that you sent us from Hawaii. So prayers to Hawaii. I know they've fallen out of the medias because of what's going on in Israel and Palestine. But the people are still going to be dealing with the Maui situation for years. They burned the whole city out. So these all come from Miss C. We did talk to her. She's doing well. And it wasn't where she lived at, so that's we're thankful for that. That one of our subscribers are not harmed by what happened out there. But those are from your country. I would say Hawaii is its own country, even though it's part of the U.S. now.
Yeah.
They're really their own country. So
Hawaii is very beautiful.
yeah, big ups to you, Miss C. Here's that Grand Name doing well. We don't want them to fruit now because it's too close to the winter. We want them to. Yes, a lot of mosquitoes out here, babe. You can see them. Golly.
And there's also the brown mosquitoes that's
Yeah, I never seen brown mosquitoes before. And now they used to be all black. Now we're getting
right,
brown
they brown
mosquitoes.
mosquitoes and they be like,
Yeah.
bigger than the
Malika, this is
fly.
what, third year for Malika
Third
now?
year, yeah.
We did this on the member area. We've been grafting in the member area. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But we haven't gotten these doggone grafts to take for some reason. It's a good thing that they didn't die. But what usually if a graft doesn't take, the top dies. On these mangoes, when the graft don't take, they
Stay alive.
they stay alive. Always no, it's telling you just go back in.
Oh,
Come on. Yeah. If sorry about that. If mosquitoes was on my back trying to get my bells to take care of me. Um, if they don't take, generally the graft heals itself and it just keeps growing. So if I can't get the graft to take, I'm gonna try again whenever the tree gets taller. And if I can't get it to take, I'm gonna just have to cut it anyway. So either it's gonna air layer or I'm
maybe
gonna have to
just,
prune
yeah.
it and cut it because I can't let it get but so tall.
Yep.
Here, let's go to the left first so we
What's
can
that?
finish the mangoes. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Let's go to the right first. Carrie is doing good. She's actually took. We actually bought this carry the same time we bought
Look at
the.
that bee.
When we bought this carry, the same time we
Last year.
bought the. What else we bought with these carries? We
It was
bought the yellow dragon fruits, the carries, the Barbados cherry.
Barbados.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But we planted these last in the ground. I
Look at
still
this.
got one of the carries that's in a pot.
What is trying to
I don't know. It's trying to suck on top of that little opening right there. I don't
there's
know
nothing
why.
in there. I think they're
What's it
killing
trying to do
the
right there? I don't know.
they're killing the
Maybe it's gonna kill the little piece from coming out.
yeah, but look at that banana though. We don't know what kind of banana is that, but it just they got took over. It just took over.
That banana came from Home Depot. They sold it as like a dwarf banana. It was $1. That's why we bought them. Remember? Remember
Oh.
there was $1 on clearance, and I was like,
Oh.
man, I gotta get them. And we just put them in. We are waiting to see will they ever fruit. Usually right here is so wet that they kind of just stop growing, but
Liking it.
it's been so dry that they kind of like it right there. But if we get some fruit off of them and it tastes good, we'll start to propagate them to other places.
Yeah.
But for now, we're just leaving them there.
Yep. And that's the green man.
Yep. Grand name we're gonna put here. Here's a Namois that I've just went ahead on and plant.
And that's double
Double Mahoy. Yeah, something. Double Mahoy something. Double Musa Mahoy something. It's a dwarf. So we're moving a lot of these. What I found is a lot of these taller banana plants shade out a lot of our along with the passion fruit, it's shading out a lot of our other plants. So if I can grow like this tangerine, it's shaded out right here, so it's having a hard time growing. But if I can get a lot of more of the dwarf bananas, it'll leave more sunlight to come in. So that's what we're trying to do.
And that's passion fruit.
Yeah.
You can't get close.
I don't see nothing in there. We had a snake in here one time, and we've been kind of a little skittish since. But I think the snake like gone because it didn't like that it saw us came back here either. And I don't think it's gonna come back. But I don't let the kids come back here too much.
By themselves. So
Yeah.
more bananas.
Yeah, more bananas. We'll end up taking this one out too. So I got an apple banana from Hawaii, I believe it is. So I'm going to put the apple banana on one side, and we're going to put the Namois on that side. I'll probably leave that pile there because that's our little small bananas. And then we'll add a couple of more different ones. And we're going to feed them this year off of the irrigation line. So they're going to get the water they need. Look, another little.
Flower.
This thing flowers like all the time.
Like even like end of season, I think like early season.
Yeah, this guava is fruited about 3 times already this year. You can see that. It's got another one coming on right there. But for the fall, it's a real light flower, and it's not like in the spring when it was heavy.
And to the top too.
Yeah, spring it was super heavy.
Yep.
Blood orange doing better this year. It's gotten a little bit bigger since last year. As you can see,
We
we
got a
had 2
couple.
fruit last year. This year
We got a
we
couple of
got
them.
about 6. So I think that's a good increase.
Yep.
Sugar apple did good this year. Oh my gosh, it did good this year. Thanks to Backyard Farmer Pat. What's going on, John Doe? Hey, Searching 47. Thanks to Backyard Farmer Pat, we actually was able to come out here and hand pollinate, and that's when we started getting our sugar apples to fruit. So from now on, it's hand pollination all the way. We tried to air layer it, but it looks like the air layer is not going to make it.
It's
You can
not.
see the air layer is died out, so we just going to cut it off. It didn't make it. It was making it for the longest.
Yep.
But you know how it is. Everything doesn't make it. We put in these little, when you see the
Mine.
lines we put in, the same lines we put in for our grapes, we put in for the passion fruit so they can just crawl and fill this line in. This is a stainless steel line we put in.
Yep.
So I think that's about
That's
it.
about it.
We made it. I just wanted to give y'all a real quick little tour. We'll probably leave this live stream up for about 3-4 weeks. Then after that, we'll take this live stream and put it in the member area. We've actually taken mostly all of our live streams off the regular channel just because for some reason they're too long and it hurts the algorithm for us for our channel. So and I just like the look of having uh, a lot of things with
A bigger,
uh, just better video quality. Because YouTube has actually been messing up our live stream video quality. It never comes out super clear like when we're recording it. So, uh, but look at that. Can't wait to show you guys if we get us, it's this one right here. If we get us before the cold, we got about 3 months before that real February cold comes. So if we can get us some papaya up there. Bev's like papaya. I'm not a big fan of papaya. I just love the way the plant looks. So if I can get, I mean, look how nice and healthy that looks. If I can get her some papaya, I'll love to see it. Thanks everybody for coming into the live stream. Uh, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day out
let's
here.
get this line over here. It's already
Oh, she's
yellow.
getting her lime out of there. Yeah, it's about to fall. So beautiful day to be in the garden. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's been thinking about us, praying for us.
Yep.
We've always thinking about our members, our subscribers. Uh, it's been a good day.
Our babies are getting big too.
Yeah, children are getting bigger. Everything is good. We're still alive. You know, we pray for war in the world. It's crazy how the world is at war everywhere. This is the place you can have a little bit of love, a little bit of peace. Hopefully they don't blow us up one day. All this good work we've done, because that's what they do. They're always out to stop you from having a little bit of peace. Thank y'all for watching. And as always, grow, grow, grow. Peace. God bless you.